Ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the debut of Jeremy Shockey, as well as season number 2. So we had a clean sweep of season number 1. We went 10-0, and we had a few struggles, but nonetheless we came victorious in every single game. And at the end of the day, we're trying to win. We're not trying to go 10-0 every game, every season, but just try to, get to the 10 reward pack. So defensively, there's no adjustments. We haven't added anybody else but Shockey. He's the only person that we wanted. We weren't interested in Healy, but we did want Shockey. So as of now, again, the team is in a position where not interested in anybody until a new card comes out. We're perfectly fine just the way we are. And we got 3, as you saw, really good tight ends in Cook, Shockey, and Gronk. And that is going to give me a really, really good pistol trips that I'm really going to start to focus on as my main scheme. Because having those 3 tight ends that block very well, catch very well, got good speed, can go up and get it. And yeah, so look at first play, we got Gronk over to the left with the pancake, which we obviously like. So back to the run we go. And there are a few moves that I want to make, and I don't think I'm not going to do a video update for it. But I want to get rid of Ramon Foster. He's way too slow at my left guard. He has 56 speed. I want Sweezy with 77 speed. Same overall, 87. But he's just, look at Gronk. But he's just way too expensive. He's about 150K. But Incognito has 72 speed. And that's plus, like, I don't know, 16 speed compared to Foster, as we end up just failing on the first defensive play of the game. So, yeah, I want to get rid of Foster because I do a lot of strong powers, counters, a lot of pulls. I have on the right side, I have Lane Johnson, who's perfect with 80 speed. And the more I play, look at Ramon, he's just too slow, way too slow, and it's frustrating. So I may go on ahead and get rid of Ramon Foster, get somebody new in there. Right here, crucial third down, and we just take off with Cam, and we end up getting the first down. So back to the run. Look at Foster on the left side, like barely getting there to pick up that block. Incognito would have been there and held that block, so I wouldn't have even had to have worried about that guy. 2nd and 9. Here we go again, back to the run, just trying to run as much as possible. When passing, just trying to keep myself in short passing situations. If I feel like passing, 3rd and 2, 2nd and 2, I have options to run, pass, or whatever. And if I need to pick up a first down, just very short yardage. So right here, we get block shedded. So we need a very big 3rd and 16 right here. And we go to trusty old out route. And that's exactly what we do. We pick up the first down right there. And again, dominant. Look at Foster, like just too slow, man. But dominating on the, well, not even necessarily dominating, but doing good enough on the ground to continuously move the ball forward. Fullback dive right here. We get stopped. No, actually score. So we end up taking the lead. I have no idea what to expect on defense. I haven't seen any of his offensive schemes yet or plays. He scored on 1 play. So right here, he goes to the play action. And I'm just hawking over the middle, trying to look for something short. And he ends up throwing it out of bounds. So 2nd and 10, there I am posting the middle. Hits me with a nice C route. Does a good job of completing that. So he picks up the first down. He reroutes his guy. He takes off and he ends up sliding, getting a decent gain. So 2nd and 6 right here. Hits me with a quick crossing route and he picks up a big first down. So now it's like, okay, it's kind of destroying us a little bit. Let's see if we go on ahead and hold them to a field goal. We get a big sack right there. I went into dime and I put Von Miller as the D end, and I went ahead and spied him just so he can go on ahead. And if Cam takes off, I can send him because he's got good speed. JJ coming off like a madman on the edge right there. I don't know how he did that, but hey, I'm not asking any questions. So right here, look, you want to talk about right there, he had the spin back on the punt. So pins me on the 1 yard line. Marvin Harrison drops the pass. I got to try and get some breathing room. We're just trying to run the ball, get some type of room right here. But we actually get a great run toward the outside. And AP, good. Go. But a very good run right there. So, right here, we're looking. And right there, we go to the Shockster. I believe that's his first reception right there. picking up a nice gain right there. And we go to the flats right here. He's giving me pretty much anything I want underneath. And we're going to settle for the field goal. We're going to go up 2 possessions, which definitely makes me feel way more comfortable on being able to go on ahead and win the game when I'm up 2 possessions. Because I get very frustrated on defense. My defense really isn't good. My play calling is buns. But if I'm up 2 possessions from here on out, it's up to my offense to win me the game. All I got to do is score every time I get the ball, and you're not going to be able to win if you can't stop me from here on out because I'm already up 2 scores. So right here, AP just doing what AP does. Just trucking folks, running through guys. Believe me, I've been on the receiving side of that. So I know what he's capable of. So 2nd and 5 right here. He ends up going to the C route. We had the perfect defense for it, but we dropped the pick. He decides to run the ball right there, and we end up stuffing that. 4th and 7 right here. And he goes to the C route again, but this time he actually holds on to it. But as long as we don't give up a quick score, I'm perfectly fine with being able to go on ahead and give up 3, 4, 5 yards. It's okay. Just keep that clock rolling. Right here, I love the speed of Bobby Wagner, man. I'm sure he was expecting me to continue playing the route and not just pounced on Cam. I'm sure he wasn't expecting that. I'm sure he thought I was going to keep following the route, and he just broke down so quick. But he does pick up the first down. So right there, he goes a quick inside post, gets him in at least field goal range. But the 3rd quarter is pretty much all gone. He was able to chew up the entire 3rd quarter, and he's able to do that and score at the very last second. So 4th quarter's here. All we got to do is, keep doing what we've been doing on offense. Pass the ball only when necessary. Continue making good, reading the rushing lanes correctly. Right there, I believe that was DeMar. No, that was AP. So chew clock is on, of course. And then we call a pass right here. And we end up going to the flats. And we pick up the first down right here with DeMarco Murray. Unfortunately, he runs out of bounds, though. But back to the run, and this happens. And I couldn't hit A. I could not hit the A button. So I had to close the app. And I did not get credit for the win. This happens way too often. This is way too frustrating. Like, let me get my win, bruh. Like, all I'm asking for is my win, man. I close the app, I go back in, and my win is not there. I'm 0-0. So, unfortunately, Shockey's debut doesn't come in a result.